Welcome! In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 and I'm gonna show you how to bypass the region lock for the eSIM on this watch. Basically, this watch is from the American distribution, and when you try to activate the eSIM from, let's say, Europe on it, it will tell you that the region is not supported, or the plans don't support this region. And we can bypass it, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. First, we need to pair our watch with our phone, and once you pair them, we need to open the Galaxy Wearable application. So find the icon and open the app. In the app, you should see your watch right here. Now tap on the watch settings, tap on the mobile plans, and let's wait. Oh, for some reason it tells me that the watch is not charged enough, but as you can see, here we have it. It tells me that there's no plans available for this region. And to bypass it, we need to go cancel, go back to the main page of the Galaxy Wearable, tap on this icon right here to open the list of devices, then tap on the more options icon in the top right corner to open the menu, tap on settings. Here we need to tap on about Galaxy Wearable, and in this menu keep tapping on the Galaxy Wearable text repeatedly until you open the menu. So keep tapping, and at some point you will open this menu, Wearable hidden menu. Now tap on module test, tap on eSIM test, and then tap on QR test mode to enable it. Once the QR test mode is enabled, we can go back. And now if you go back to the main page of the Galaxy Wearable app, so let's go back to the page that shows your watch, tap on watch settings, tap on mobile plans. It will allow you to scan the QR code, because that's how you install the eSIM on your watch. Basically, you get the QR code, you scan it, and it allows you to set up the plan. So grab your QR code and scan it. I'm gonna do it with mine. I'm not gonna show it on the camera, but I'm just gonna allow the permission and scan the QR code from the card, from the paper. I have it right here. And once you scan the QR code, it will start setting it up. Here you have it. I'm gonna tap on use plan, confirm that it's me. And now I need to enter the confirmation code, basically a PIN for your eSIM. So find it and enter it. Okay, and once you enter the PIN, it will start setting up the plan. As you can see, it's complete. Now we can tap on done. And now we need to go to our watch and do a couple more steps. So what we need to do is to go to our watch. And if you go to your watch, you will see that when you wake up the screen on it, and go to settings, so swipe up on the screen, find the settings icon and tap on settings, then tap on connectivity or connections. And if you go to mobile networks and always on, and if you enable it, you will see that you're probably, or in most cases, your mobile network won't be getting any reception. As you can see, it's zero reception. And to fix that, we need to open the dialer on our watch, and we need to enter a specific code to enter a specific menu, basically. Okay, so let's open the dialer. So menu, dialer. Tap on this icon right here to open the dial pad, and now we need to enter the code, which is star 22, no, my bad, star cross 2263 and cross, and we'll open this menu. And what we need to do here is to go to option called band disable and tap on it, and here we need to select LTE, and now we need to uncheck all of the bands. And to do it, simply keep tapping on them until the asterisk disappears next or rather there is this asterisk next to them and it needs to disappear. So keep tapping on the LTE bands to disable all of them. Okay, once you disable all of the bands, we can then press the upper button to go back to home screen, or it should be able to. Okay, and then we need to reopen this menu, so we need to enter the code again. Like this. And now we need to tap on band selection, and here you need to select the band that is supported by your carrier. You can check it on the internet which bands your carrier supports, but what we need to do is to tap on the LTE option, and here you need to find the band that is supported by your carrier. I believe mine is supported by this one, but let me double check it. Okay, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. And once you select the one you like, we can continue. And now we can basically go back to home page, go to settings on our watch, so open the settings, go to connections, scroll down, go to mobile networks, and then mobile plans. And here we have our carrier. We can tap on it, enable it, tap on the check mark. Let's check if it's done. And now it's on, as you can see. So now we can go back to the home page again. And now if we open the menu, it's still not getting the reception, I believe. Oh no, it is, I think. But just to be sure, we need to open the dialer again. So open the dialer. Enter the same code as we did before. So *# 2263 #. And here we need to go to the option called, what was it? I believe band selection. And here you can select, for example, LTE GSM rather. And it should be selected, as you can see. And now we can go back to the home screen. And now the LTE should be working. So if we go to the connectivity menu, so settings, connections, plans, it is on, so it should be working. So if we disable the Wi-Fi is disabled actually, but let's disable the power saving mode. Okay, let's disable the Wi-Fi. It is disabled. So basically it should be working. So if I open the Play Store, it will load. So it is working for me, and hopefully it will work for you. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.